So good morning everybody. As you all know that we have started this chapter and you all know that why these things and why the reforms have started in our country. Yes, so we have completed about Vallabhacharya Narsi, Vallabhacharya, what we have completed? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So what you understood from these two saints, why they have came and why they have just propagated their speech to the people?
To decrease the superstitious among the people.
Very good. To decrease the superstitious. Okay? Because our country was full of superstitions in our country. To removal of that things. Okay? To awareness among the people of good education increased, and the saints have came to and propagated, preached various knowledge to the people, and especially bhakti movement. Got it? They said that bhakti is only the way to reach God. Clear? The lesson itself says that Almighty towards God. Now Guru Nanak, will move to the Guru Nanak. He went to Sri Lanka, Argostan and Iran. Argostan is a small village in Iran. He went means he just went all these places to propagated his speech, to give knowledge to the people. Okay? He believed man is first a human being and then a person of a particular caste. According to Guru Nanak, he said that first man is a human being. A person is a human being. You will not say that I am the rich people. What will be your identity? First you are a human being. Then you are a people of this particular caste. You are religions of Hindu people, you are Jain, you are Muslim. But before that you are a human being. Okay, clear? There is only one God and everyone is equal for him. There is only one God, but people are just following and given the name of various name given to God. Some people are calling the Allah. Yes, कोई कृष्णा के नाम से बुलाता है, कोई जीसस के नाम से बुलाता है. But according to Guru Nanak, there is only one God, and which is for everyone. है भगवान एक ही है, सुप्रीम पावर एक है, but लोगों ने उसको डिफरेंट नाम से उसको spread कर दिया है. Got it? So he is omnipotent, omnipresent and omniscient. Means what? According to Guru Nanak, he said omnipotence means, you can write the meaning properly, which I am writing in the board. So according to Guru Nanak, he is omnipotent. Omnipotent means you can write having unlimited power. Only God is having unlimited power. Right everybody? Having अनलिमिटेड पावर. गॉड के पास ही है जो उनके पास अनलिमिटेड पावर. ही कैन डू एनीथिंग. वी हैव पावर दैट मच? नो. Omnipotent according to Guru Nanak, that God is only have a omnipotent. Omnipresent means present everywhere. We can see in class also that God is present here. We can't able to see, but if you feel, you can. So according to Guru Nanak, he is omnipotent. He is having powerful, unlimited power. He is present everywhere, and omniscient means he knows everything. Knowing everything. उनको सब पता है कि क्या है, किसके दिमाग में क्या चल रहा है. So that view by Guru Nanak. उन्होंने बोला कि God ही सब कुछ है. He knows everything. He is having unlimited power. Okay, so this is very important keyword. He is the Guru and the real Sahib. He is the Guru and real Sahib. Guru Nanak believed that with the help of Sadguru, so Guru का नानक का belief क्या था? With the help of Sadguru. With the help of Sadguru means जो भी हमारे भगवान है, तो with the help of that, और ऊपर करना थोड़ा. Remove this side one please. Okay, with the help of Sadguru, one can attain real knowledge. Okay. So one can attain real knowledge and can know him, and one has to seek the shelter of God in order to remove ignorance. If you want to get the good knowledge, pure knowledge अगर किसी को लेना है, तो we have to go in the shelter of God only. हमें किसी कोई लोगों के पास जाकर रोना धोना नहीं करने का है. Because the God is only have a power to come out. हम उनके पास जाकर ही हमारे सब प्रॉब्लम को हम रिमूव कर सकते हैं. Got it? So that is the view of Guru Nanak. God in order to remove ignorance. Satnam is accepted as a symbol of God and one must continuously chant God's name. Satnam means truth. सच्चाई क्या है? यही लाइफ की सच्चाई है कि ट्रूथ इज व्हाट? सच क्या है? भगवान है. We should accept God and we have to go in shelter of God only and must continuously chant God's name. जब भी आज भी प्रॉब्लम आती है हम क्या बोलते हैं? भगवान. Yes, मैं तो बोलती I don't know about yours. Okay, why? Because we know that कि पावर एक जो शक्ति है ना वो गॉड के पास है. Clear? So we can say continuously chant God's name and when we are free we can call out His name. We will get positive energy, nothing else. Got it? He also believed that more than merely chanting His name, it is important to consider everyone equal and only then does it become actual religions. अगर आपको भगवान पाना है, he is also believe that more chanting His name, अगर हम ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा भगवान का नाम लेंगे तो हमें इतनी पॉजिटिव एनर्जी आएगी एंड वी शुड ट्रीट इक्वल टू एवरीवन. कोई हमारे लिए महान नहीं कि वो हाई स्टैंडर्ड वाला है, रिच पीपल है तो ही इज़ अ वेरी गॉड या प्राइम मिनिस्टर भगवान की तरह हमारे लिए. यस, ही इज डूइंग हिज ड्यूटी, नो डाउट, बट वी शुड ट्रीट एवरीवन इक्वली. यस, यू डू, ऑल आर इक्वल. भगवान के सामने तो सब इक्वल ही है ना. भगवान तो ना देखेंगे कि नहीं ये ब्रांच ऑफ पीपल कोई मैं अच्छा करूंगा इनको खराब करूंगा. फॉर गॉड ऑल इज इक्वल. दैट इज अकॉर्डिंग टू गुरु नानक. People of different religions became his followers. Not only Hindu people, not only the Sikh people, सब लोग उनके फॉलो करने लगे. And whoever they follow the Guru Nanak, they called as a Sikh. Okay, तो वो लोग सिख कहलाए गए. They are known as Sikhs. His preachings are collected in a book titled Guru Granth Sahib. Whatever the collections, whatever the knowledge, he just spread among the people that all written in the Guru Granth Sahib. ये भी उनका एक पवित्र ग्रंथ है किसका? सिख पीपल का. जैसे हमारे हिंदू का कौन सा ग्रंथ है बेटा? भगवद गीता. So like that, all his preachings were there in Guru Granth Sahib. Now next, Swami Ramanand. Okay, so next preacher of India is Swami Ramanand. Now let's understand about Swami Ramanand, the next preachers of India. In the second half of the 14th century, Swami Ramanand proved to have made a very strong and noteworthy contribution to the Bhakti movement. So Bhakti movement याद आते आपको ये सब saints का नाम आना चाहिए because they have spread Bhakti among the people. क्यों बेटा? As we told you, because there were superficials among the people. लोग पहले वो डरते थे. किससे डरते थे? वो भगवान से नहीं डरते थे. बट जो मौलवीज हैं, जो विच डॉक्टर्स हैं, जादूगर हैं, जो ये सब करते थे जादू टोना, उनके पास डरते थे और उनके पास ही जाते थे सॉल्यूशंस के लिए. भक्ति नहीं थी, भगवान को बिलीव करते थे, नो डाउट, बट नॉट रियल नॉलेज. यस, वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट द 13th century. आज हम 21st century में. यस, so that all strong contribution were done by Ramanand also. Okay, तो लोगों को एक रियल नॉलेज तो देना जरूरी था ना, because people were not educated in those time. They were not educated those time. They were superficial. For that, Swami Ramanand the contributions also noteworthy, मतलब unlimited, which is not explained purely. Okay, contribution to the Bhakti movement. He preached his ideas and beliefs in regional languages which helped spread Vaishnav Bhakti. So Ramanand ने कौन सी भक्ति spread की? Vaishnav Bhakti among the people in his own regional language. Regional मतलब जो भी state का जो language है particular, वो language में उन्होंने अपना भक्ति movement लोगों को spread किया, given knowledge. He propagated the main ideas of the scholars, adding his own inputs if necessary and spread the bhakti revolutions. Revolutions means changes. कि भक्ति में क्या क्या लोगों को एक देना चाहिए. भगवान का नाम तो चैंट करते हैं और क्या वो भगवान के लिए कर सकते हैं ताकि उनको सब फालतू की बातों में छोड़कर उनको भगवान में बिलीफ हो. So that all inputs were put by Ramanand. Okay, necessary and spread the bhakti revolution in North India. Kabir and Raidas were his followers. Okay, so Kabir and उनके followers कौन थे? कबीर आपको पता ही, कबीर के दोहे आपने देखा है. So they were the followers of Ramanand. Okay, now think this is your homework. You have to give me the answer of this tomorrow. Okay? If these saints had not reformed the religious and social conditions of the society, what would have been the situation? अगर ये सेंट्स और साधु संत नहीं आते, इतने मैसेज प्रोपोगेट नहीं करते, नॉलेज लोगों को नहीं देते, तो what would happen today? This question I will ask answer tomorrow. Okay? So be prepared and come of this question. Okay, thank you. Have a good day.